Hi, thank you for watching another video of Casa Colori. Today I will show you how to decorate a sunroom by taking inspiration from art. I have created 4 different mood boards using the painting Eusebius Lemons by Sandy Gardner as inspiration. A mood board is a collection of photos and is used by interior designers to give our customers an idea of what can be done in their rooms or in their houses. The first 2 mood boards you will see are example of harmonic decor where everything blends in together, and the last 2 mood boards are example of vibrant decor where the design of the room helps to emphasize the art even more. Now I'm going to share the presentation I have made for you. And that's the painting Eusebius Lemons by Sandy Gardner. Well, being Italian, everything is food related. Gets my attention. That's the first mood board I have prepared for you. And when I saw all the lemons lined up like they were on the plant, I thought in my mind, I could picture a garden in my mind. That's why I created a feature wall with a wallpaper that represent a sort of a greenhouse. I put the painting above this feature wall because I wanted to create the impression that the lemons were part of the garden we see depicted in this wallpaper. And then I have added a sculpture with a fruit bowl with lemons because I wanted to create the feeling that someone had been in the garden and picked up the lemon and left them near the window and to pick them up later on. And I have chosen furniture that have a sort of rounded shape that could remind us of the lemon a little bit. And I have chosen a tea trolley that is black because there is black in the painting, but also as a shape that could remind us of the one of the lemons. And I have added some objects that have little lemons, the painting on them, or they are yellow, the same color of the paintings. And I have used some wooden Venetian blinds because, well, it gives a sense of nature. That's why I have chosen this furniture which is made of wicker. That's to create with natural feeling. Here we have a more traditional sunroom. You can see I have used a sort of prime rose color for the walls because I wanted to give the feeling that the yellow of the lemons was stretching out throughout the room. I have left the sculpture with the lemons because I like the idea that someone had picked up the lemons from this little imaginary garden. And I have chosen a green furniture in this occasion because there is green in the painting, but I have looked for furniture that was a little rounded, that could remind us of the shape of the lemon, but not as much as the furniture I used in the other mood board. I have left the same decorative objects, the same vases, the same teapot, but I have changed the rug. I have used a rug that has in it orange and a little bit of brown because both these colors have yellow in it, so they create a nice combination. And I thought this rug was going to bring everything together. And I also like the cushions with the flower just to create this natural feeling. Here I'm going to show you the first example of vibrant decor where you can see everything that has been chosen for this mood board that doesn't remind us of the painting. As you can see, I have chosen actually very rectangular coffee and lamp tables, and the same for the couches. I have chosen teal because it's a very relaxing color, is very cheerful, and also because it's a color that goes well with many other colors. And I have added some red objects because there isn't red in the painting, and I added these lamps that the base is shaped like a pineapple, just to have a little reminder of the fruits we see in the painting. But I have chosen pink because I thought there were already too many red objects, so I wanted to create some balance. And that's why I have added some multicolor cushions, because I want some objects that were going to bring everything together. I use this rag because I wanted to add something different, something that wasn't so easy to compare with everything else in the room. And then I added a tea set that is inspired to Persian design, because I wanted to add a cosmopolitan touch to this room. However, you can go for something more adventurous, like here. Well, I have put the painting on a feature wall that reminds us on an old wall. That's because in Italy, we put the lemon plants, we attach them to the walls. That's why I looked for a wallpaper that reminds me of an old wall, because of this idea of what we do in Italy. As you can see, I have left the same furniture, but I have changed the color of the walls. I have added a brown painting that could remind us of the wallpaper used for the feature wall. And I have kept this rug because I thought that is so different. It's a mixture of several tones of blue, and there are some animal drawings, so I thought that it would make the room more interesting. And now I would like to thank you, Sandy Gardner, for allowing me to use her paintings and my videos, and the marketing department for their support. Well, I hope this video has been useful to you, and if you want my help in decorating your room, or you are interested in purchasing the painting or one of the objects illustrated in my video, feel free to contact me. Bye-bye, Sylvia.